Houston Rockets basketball. Tonight, the Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Tonight, Lonnie Walker, DeJounte Murray, Aldridge, DeRozan, and Rudy Gay. Time for the Toyota keys to the game. Matt?
Well, the Rockets going to have some different defenses this year.
Some more minutes. He said one of the few things that he has said, there's Eric Gordon with a beautiful
play was for him for the corner three, but Rudy Gay had it covered well until Eric Gordon put it on the.
That was his first game 5-on-5 the other night, and he got 21 minutes in. And right up, he had the big afro in game. The last game, I didn't even recognize him. Now down in Mickey Mouse land in the bubble at the end of last season. There's DeRozan. Eric Gordon says, I'm not going to take it any with a rebound. Look at him. Look at him. He's going to take it the length of the court, puts it up with a left hand.
See, James is looking for the outlet pass. Christian Wood looks him off and says, I got this all the way.
Oh, Marcus Aldridge with a nice push. I think he's left-handed.
And then here's the foul of P.J.터커 with the good hustle trying.
Boy, every time Eric Gordon catches the ball, he's ready to shoot. Crossover by James.
His game, he hasn't been in practice very much, and he just loses the handle right there.
One extra pass to Wood. Wood's going to drive it in. Back to Harden again. Harden puts it up. Great.
Was an enforcer in the NBA for years and years.
Yes,
great
indeed.
Player.
Shot from the outside to the Rockets. C. Wood with a three. Drafted over the last 4 years. There's Harden to the basket for two, and Wood. Christian Wood. He's got DeRozan on him, so he rises up and hit with John Wall taking a rest tonight. Harden in control of the offense. He bumps off Perk.
And then here's his pick and roll this time. Caboclo setting the pick, and Harden going into the body of Pirtle. Now
Rockets team in three-point shooting in the preseason, and that's what he did at the end of last season. There's a two-point players gathered there for summer practice. Oh, well, he just threw it to himself. It's a bad place to fall down. Now the Rockets get the advantage at the other end, and it was Marcus Cousins looked up and he saw Christian Wood going coast to coast.
The players need to do is they need to help the youngsters along and get them up to speed.
There's Jason Tate. Harden will take a long-range three.
The drive for DeRozan. Now let's go back and take a look at this Harden three. You don't see James.
One draft choice by the Spurs out of Florida State. Oh, what a great shot by DeRozan.
Rockets defenders have gone straight up and down. Let's watch Bruno come over. Oh, yeah, Bruno turns his body.
Eric Gordon back into the game, gives it up to Daniel House. House says, I've been
back.
Boy, that injury now, we didn't used to see much of it, but the players didn't move as fast.
Double and get the Rockets out of their set.
Spurs have not attempted or made a foul. Eric Gordon gets that pick. Puts up the jump shot for two more. Back outside. McLemore missed the three. Caboclo. And it really did affect the Rockets. I think it hurt him having him out of the
bit, added a lot of muscle to his frame. So Daniel House is primed to have a good season.
Caboclo. He is now 8 of 14 for 55% behind the three-point line. 55 games. That's a lot of basketball wins. Nice defense by Houston at the basket. Just turning away everything until the 45-29. Rockets lead it. Nice move by DeJounte. Vassell puts it up. This will be a good matchup for him. DeRozan shut off at the baseline, but Harden losing the basketball. Over to Murray for two more.
All turnovers just over half court always turn into bad situations.
Wood takes it to the basket with a left hand.
He hasn't played very much, so he is fresh. His legs feel good, and that nice Euro step and left-handed finish.
So it's been a long time since he's gotten on a basketball court, but he's got a good team now.
Just because Rudy Gay was going to come over to try to block it, and now here's the foul on Sterling Brown.
It's only a 7-point game.
Spurs are doing it from the free throw line.
And Wood to the basket for...
And roll. See how he sets the pick and he rolls to the basket as a roller. Yeah, so there are very few NBA players better than him at doing just that.
Patty Mills now. Eric Gordon got wiped out by Lamar. Wood says, I'll drive Aldridge, and he does with the left hand. He's so. Murray takes it in. And
both ends of the floor, picking up a point guard and tossing that into the stands.
Harden takes it to the middle again, and he's fouled. Count room, because when he took it to the middle, Wood took Aldridge's attention.
Yep, Aldridge read it perfectly.
That's a good part of the game. I want to see James get back now. He had that with Capella. Matador defense on the way back, and the rebound and the putback by Murray. Inside the Wood again. Wood's got the mouse in the house.
Really well here in the second quarter.
DeRozan says, man, I switched on the wrong cat.
Player finding his way, but last season in Detroit, he got up to speed in the NBA. And now
Harden around the horn. Eric Gordon resets, fires, and hits San Antonio. Down to 4 seconds on the shot clock as Murray has to try to take it over. P.J.터커 hits his.
A little bit late with that pass.
Eric giving it up to Wood. Good catch. Puts it up and in. 16 minutes.
Is that good?
That's pretty darn good. Rudy Gay.
In the post. Got a good defender in P.J.터커, but Rudy Gay's been doing this for years after.
Eric Gordon has to give it up, so he gets it right back. In the corner to PJ, and he's got. But can you imagine what the Rockets are doing tonight and how much
season?
Wood takes it up and in. He's got such. Aldridge.
Regular season shape yet, but you don't want to overtax him here in the last preseason game.
I think that's what James was conscious of. He wanted to get more minutes, and we got a timeout on the court. Harden knows where to go with the basketball. Christian Wood with a three. Harden between the legs to Wood.
In front of a couple 100 million. There's the between the legs pass.
Sterling Brown from the outside.
So they don't even know who that is then, huh?
No, I think they put Bob Worrell down there. Aldridge walks his way inside and missed the shot. And to Harden again. Sterling Brown takes it inside with the left hand. Giannis at home. And keep him there to sign a contract. A lot of young players. Eric Gordon tonight. Good helping defense. On DeRozan. Vassell is open from the wing. It goes to the basket, but good defense by Nwaba. Vassell will put it up and in. And this, they haven't been in the lottery until this season. Eric Gordon for
explosion is back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just goes right by the young rookie and draws the. For Sam Cassell, Houston Rockets first rounder, was from Florida State.
Yes, he was. And there's a steal right away. Nwaba to McLemore. Playoffs. There's a steal by Sterling Brown. Where's he going to go with it? He goes to House for two. Nice pickup on Patty Mills, and now Eubanks takes it to the basket. That's a nice looking. Couple of these guys out here now for San Antonio on their G League team last year. Eubanks trapped.
Rudy T was like, no. If you dribble it, I'm taking you out.
Nwaba. He'll let you know what he's thinking. He's going to be the U.S. Olympic team coach this season.
And everything's good. Why wouldn't you just keep coaching?
Well, he got to start off his career, his number one.
Man, what a franchise. What a career Pop has had there in San Antonio.
And they all stayed together in the backcourt with him. Nice move by Murray. DeJounte Murray's got now, although Murray's been there 3 years. Defense for you. And if he makes good decisions and you've got a good team, you're going to benefit. Was more into an 8-man rotation. He might have anywhere from a 9 to a 10. Jones passed up on a 3. Shot clock running down to 1 second left. And how about
years coming up?
Yeah, they're going to Hope that with a little in front of him.
But I think the Rockets and every NBA team is going to need depth this season. Rolled out, but you got to expect there's going to be some players out of the lineup with COVID. So all 15 of his players have had COVID,
including himself and his son. They had to cancel 2 games last week, and they moved up 2 spots. They're the number 6 team in the nation.
Really playing well.
Caboclo on the drive again on Eubanks. He just punished him. I think Rick Carlisle really gave him a little more reign than you would give most assistants of young coaches coming out of his program. But you know, I'm doing that forever.
And he has some words for the Spurs that were underneath him on that slam.
Oh, that's goaltending by you.
He goes strong, young fella.
That's right. Oh, KJ Martin won
his son out here on an NBA court. Look at how
Jones gets it over to Thomas again. He's going to put it up, and he hits a 3. So a good win for the Houston Rockets as they finish up the minutes that he wanted tonight. 27 minutes for James. He got 20 players, especially the big guy Christian Wood, who finished with